Darby drops in on Dynamite. I'm Matt Carlins, and this is just pro wrestling news for Thursday, April 15th, 2021. And a big welcome to those of you listening on thewrestlingrevolution.com. You can bring our updates to your website. Email us, desk@justprowrestlingnews.com.
AEW.
Darby Allin is still the TNT Champion. He baptized the AEW announce table on last night's Dynamite, driving Matt Hardy through it with a Coffin Drop from a support beam high above, and got the pin. Now this match saw a ton of outside interference. The rest of the Hardy family office and Dark Order brawled at ringside. Ethan Page and Scorpio Sky showed up, appeared to be targeting Sting before Lance Archer ran them off. The Young Bucks, now firmly in the camp of Kenny Omega and Don Callis, opened the show with a successful defense of the AEW Tag Titles, beating Pac and Rey Fenix. Chris Jericho used the Judas Effect to pin Dax Harwood. Mike Tyson took his job as special enforcer very seriously. He even knocked out Cash Wheeler during the match. Afterwards, Jericho announced that Tyson is now an ancillary member of the Inner Circle. Jade Cargill beat Red Velvet, and Anthony Ogogo, in his AEW in-ring debut, scored a one-punch knockout on Cole Carter. Christian Cage rejected Team Taz's offer to join their ranks. That did not sit well with Taz, who sent out Powerhouse Hobbs to lay out Christian. Hobbs and Christian will meet on next Wednesday's Dynamite. Also on next week's Dynamite, Hikaru Shida defending the AEW Women's Championship against Tai Conti. Ivelisse tweeted Wednesday that she was let go by AEW after she chose to, quote, speak up about mistreatment, end quote.
Impact Wrestling.
On tonight's Impact Wrestling, the official press conference for the title versus title match at Rebellion between AEW champ Kenny Omega and Impact champ Rich Swann. Also promoted for tonight, a retirement ceremony for Jazz. She lost a title versus career match to Knockouts champ Deonna Purrazzo over the weekend. TJP goes one-on-one with Josh Alexander, and Brian Myers and Matt Cardona will both be in action with a catch. They will choose each other's opponents. Tonight's episode of Before the Impact has a clash of former tag team partners, Havoc versus Nevaeh.
WWE.
Another pair of former tag team partners face off on today's NXT UK. It's going to be Amir Jordan versus Kenny Williams. Also, Nathan Fraser takes on Saxon Huxley. WWE President Nick Khan told Variety, quote, look for news coming soon, end quote, on when the company will hold more events in front of live fans.
Ring of Honor.
This weekend's 500th episode of Ring of Honor TV will premiere today. But if you want to watch, you need to know where to look. This is going to be a special treat for viewers of ROH's free streaming channel on the Stir and Plex apps. The episode airs on those platforms tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern, following a 2-hour special of all-time great matches in the show's history. The main event of the 500th episode is Jay Briscoe versus Mark Briscoe. Plus, Jonathan Gresham defends the Pure title against Jay Lethal. On last night's MLW Fusion, Alex Hammerstone pinned Mil Muertes with the Nightmare Pendulum to retain the National Openweight title. Los Parks held on to the MLW Tag Titles in a match against the Dirty Blondes, and Richard Holiday pinned Gino Medina to retain the Caribbean Championship.
New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Yuji Nagata acknowledged Jon Moxley's challenge to defend the IWGP US title against him. New Japan posted a video from Nagata on its social media, but there's still no word on when or where this match would happen. That is just pro wrestling news for Thursday, April 15th. Our next update comes your way tomorrow morning. Please rate, review, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. I'm Matt Carlins. Thank you for listening.
This show is a member of the Sorgatron Media Podcast Network. Find out more at sorgatronmedia.com.